Good evening, happy Thursday, and welcome to stream. My name is Jaeger Forrester. We are doing doubles on gaming. The stream is just nothing but doubles, isn't it? You know, if it's Final Fantasy XIV, it's double the characters. If it's City Skylines, I haven't really been doing any doubles in City Skylines, really. I tried to do 2 cities, but this one just became too popular. So, the new doubles for stream is the games. So we're playing City Skylines and Dokkan Battle. We're going to do Dokkan Battle first, because there is a lot for me to do. So I was kind of testing out to see how much stamina I can get if I don't play at all in one day, and I'm pretty close to maxing out my stamina here, so it's basically gonna be Dokkan time.
Well, I haven't got all day. I'm waiting.
So, we'll be doing Dokkan first. There is dailies to be done. There are some New Year summons that I didn't realize was actually happening, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. I also need to do Ultimate Clash. It has weekly bonuses that I want to take care of. And also, they released new Extreme Z Awakenings for some cards that I own. And usually Extreme Z Awakenings is like 30 levels of battles. Each level is a battle. And since there's 2 cards, that's 60 levels, so there's going to be a lot of Dokkan in the background, basically. As far as City Skylines go, last stream, we basically had 4 districts get claimed. So, that is a lot. A lot to do. It's a lot to be done, and also I did a few more extra things in the background. I updated the awaiting claims list. The awaiting claims list is stuff that is either in the city that needs to be claimed, or it's available in the game, but no one has claimed it. And what I just added in was all the things that are in the game, but unavailable, just in case you guys want to, claim it for the future. I also have a channel point redemption, just in case you guys don't know how to get to the awaitings claims list. You can just ask me to do it for you. I'll put it up on the screen, and we can go over it together. With all that said, the last but not least bit, music has been muted because of copyright reasons. If you like to listen to the same music I'm listening to, do exclamation point music join to take you to a very specific part in my Discord channel, and there you will see an invitation to listen to my music on your Spotify. I obviously will be controlling what gets played, but at least you'll be controlling the volume, so you can listen to my music or your music. Or if you want me to play the Dokkan music or the City Skylines music, just let me know. We're here to have fun, relax, and have a good time. With that said, we should be all ready to go. So we're going to start with Dokkan. And, guys, let me know if you want me to have the screenshot slideshow in the background, or if you want me to pop up City Skylines to play in the back. I could do that as well. Whatever you like. If you like, you guys will be seeing the screen more than me. I'll be looking at game screens for the most part. Alessidia says City. So there's the city. Let's go ahead and get started with taking care of my boost. Now, I've got 2 this time. And what I usually do with boosts is get those medals. because I didn't stream yesterday, but I still had to play Dokkan Battle, I did get all the medals that I needed for the Trunks card. And I wanted to show you guys exactly how a Dokkan Awakening looks like. I'm also going to turn the music on. Well, not the music, but the sound effects, so you guys can at least hear how the game sounds as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Dokkan Awaken here. You guys will get to watch this play off. City good, city cinematics, BG.
Wow! What incredible power!
There you go. That is what a Dokkan Awakening is. Now, this card needs to go through its next levels. It's got 120 to go, so that might be something in a level grind team that I'm going to do. You can see down at the bottom, super attack level, 10 out of 10 still. All the cards that it ate up is still there. And by the end of it, this particular card has a Extreme Z Awakening as well. And there's a new level of medals to obtain. Now, as you can see, I've already collected some medals. I've actually collected all the medals required for this particular card. So I'm going to try to make this card level up as quickly as possible. Which means, as far as boosts go, I need a different set of medals to aim for. This is a card that is going to take a lot of time. So this is probably where my boost is going to go next. Kid Gohan, whenever he headbutted Raditz back in the day. So, from the looks of it, that is the team that I want to go. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. And that is going to play in the background. So we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Cities now. There is one thing that I forgot to do on Tuesday. I missed one follower. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. You guys can still hear the game actually being played, right? Let me know if that's going to be annoying. Let's see what happens whenever I switch over to... Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to play Dokkan at the same time. Tuesday seemed like it was so long ago. Yeah, maybe. I mean, for me, it was definitely 2 days ago, because yesterday I did a lot of work, so I'm definitely keeping track of things. Hey, look at that! Rin Cake's Playground, that is claimed by ATAV, aka Alethadia, has now leveled up to level 3, so we've got some new things, new attractions for that particular park. So maybe that'll be something that we'll get to level up a little bit later. Let me take care of this one house that I forgot to grab. And let that thing grow. Okay. Let's also go ahead and take a look at... Shoot. Let's go ahead and take a look at, it's just gonna turn off for a second so we can take a look at this list here. Bop. Here we go. Upcoming claims to work on. So, Mayor's Mansion, not currently available just yet. And the reason why... If we look at the tiles, I know it's dark. There. Now you can see the island there. So if you can see the tile... Oh, nope. No, you can't see. There we go. Alright, so... This is a tile. What's being highlighted right now. And you can see that half of the island is off of the tile. So I want to get this tile eventually. And that will be... And that's whenever I will actually start working on Mayor's Island. But there's actually some other things that I'll probably put up to a poll vote later. You can see on here it says tile number 3. This means option number 3. Right next to it is tile number 2, option number 2. This is basically saying that I want this area, and I want to help grow this into a seaport, as well as I have an idea of like a waterfront park with ferries and cruise ships and all that fun stuff. So eventually, whenever this tile is available and I can start making districts in that area, someone can claim, and I highly request them to make a tourism seaport waterfront area for me. Option number 1 down here is to complete the highway. It goes straight through the city, and I want to hook it up right here. Also the opportunity of, if we do this tile instead of the other two, is that it is all land, which means a lot of opportunities for brand new districts, including some that will get extended here on the city limits border. Otherwise, option number 4, I don't like this intersection. It's actually very poorly built. It comes in the base game. It's basic, and basically what happens is the traffic that wants to come here comes around and wants to go this way, and this traffic here that wants to go through here, they don't have a whole lot of space to have a share of that one lane. So I want to rebuild this, but I can't rebuild it because I do not own the rest of this tile. And also, if we decide to get this tile, it is mostly land as well. It has an oil area here, hence of why it's a little discolored here. That is filled with oil. This over here is farmland, just FYI. And since it's near the river, we also have opportunities to do more fishing stuff. So if you guys want districts in this area, we'll put this up to a vote eventually whenever we get our next achievement, which is Capital City. Once we get 32,000 population, we'll be able to get our next tile, and then I will put the poll up and we'll be able to make our decisions. And now with all that said, here's the new house. And the new house goes to my Epic Rip. So Epic Rip, if you are in my chat and lurking, I'm sorry I forgot you on Tuesday. Here's your house. Can you ever pull all the oil out so it changes color? Yes. Yes, I can. Except I changed one of the rules of the game. I now have... Usually in the game, when you do the oil industry or the ore industry, whatever you dig up does get removed from the land. But I turned on unlimited oil and ore, because the thing is that once you build your area, and then there's no more natural resources, well then you gotta move your natural resources, and if I beautify the place, well I gotta like continue working on that all the time. So I'm just like, you know what? This is the one rule where I'm allowing myself unlimited, so... I don't think I will ever be able to pull up the natural resources of oil or ore. Forestry and farm are already always going to be there. That basically means fertile land. So like, you know, it's lush with trees, it'll always be lush with trees, and you can even like force a forestry because you can build trees all your own. And farmland just means good soil. And as long as you don't pollute the soil, you'll always have fertile soil. Alright, I need to take a picture of this. Like one of these modern homes that I probably got from one of the not expansion packs, but content creator packs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. And my epic whip. Go ahead and get your screenshot in. That way you are part of the community. Where are you at? There you are. Got a rainy screenshot on this one. There we go. That one is now in. Let's go back to Dokkan Battle if I can. Because right now my OBS is kind of upset. There we go. Or at least I thought it was back. It is not back. I think I probably have way too many windows open. I mean, you guys can still see me, right? Is it laggy for you guys? Or is it just me? No lag for you guys? Oh, there's definitely tons of lag from me and my computer. This might take a while. Sorry, I thought that might help. Alright, let's see what happens whenever I do this. Funny enough, my computer can't handle everything that's going on right now. I'm a little surprised. It looks like a lot of it is because of Cities and Firefox. Which basically means that if I'm going to do Dokkan, that's what happens when you go to those weird sites. Yeah, probably. And I'm trying to remove one of them. A couple of them, really. Like, I can move this. I'm missing my TikTok command sound again. I need to do that eventually. I was not wanting the stream to be lagged behind. I've got too much to do. Let's see if I can do it this way. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hoping that will help. It's mostly my memory, not my CPU processing. And my GPU is like half. Alright, hopefully I had it on studio mode. Maybe that ate up a lot. You know what it mostly probably was? Because it looks like, yeah, I'm back. There was a particular website that I had up that's very important to Dokkan that I can't have up while I'm trying to stream another game. It's too much. Learned my lesson there. Alright, with that, I want to go back to City Skylines and go cinematic, and then go to the Dokkan stream. Alright, I know exactly what it is. It's a lot of advertisements in that website. So they're trying to get, you know, third-party information. Alright, I'm gonna do this again, because I've got double boost.
Alright, let's do this!
And we can go back into City Skylines. I'll just have to, look at the claims list in the background. I need to actually, like, set up a scene where I can also have access to a Firefox window, a browser window. I could probably do that, like, right now real quick. Making it right now. Yeah, I just need to grab City Skylines. Need this particular one. Go back to this scene. paste it in as a reference. Almost there. Okay. Transition, and there we go. Now I gotta back up again. How much memory does your massive Dokkan spreadsheet take? It's... Let's see. I can't tell the very specific window. But there is one particular window that is eating up 567 megabytes. Alright, something else to do in Dokkan Battle real quick, because that is the focus at the moment. Since I have filled out all of my Dokkan boosts, next thing for my stamina is dailies. There we go. And this is the one that I'm still waiting on. Hasn't leveled up yet, so I'm just doing my check and play.
Let's do this.
Okay. Back to cities.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
Lethadia and Epstein, you guys had a conversation claim of Ranger's Safety Center. So that is going to be a clinic. There's a couple clinics that are available. Wait, let me see. Here on the awaiting claims list. We've got... There we go. We've got 4 clinics to choose from. There are 2 in District 1. There's 1 in the fishing district that has been claimed by Epstein as a slum area. And Navi's original district also has a medical clinic available. So, Alethadia, since you're here, where would you like to put it? And also, since I'm reading this off, and Rin is here as well, Dokkan music is a little loud, covering your voice a bit. Okay, I will bring that down to 35. Hopefully that's better. Rin, I know it's been a long time. Would you want to change your name of this district instead of it just being Navi Winds District, if you wanted to put it in a name? Also, if you want to check and update your policies, or if you want to update your district style, because I don't think there is a district style on this one. Oh, now you have lag? Aw, that's too bad. Hopefully it gets better? Oh, also I forgot to keep track of ads. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. No. Okay. Hey Plup, thank you for the lurk. And I recognize those emojis. Yeah, Rin, if you want to update your district, let me know. Either one. But since this one over here, I don't think has much of any styles. It's just kind of building whatever. So let me know if you want to do that. Okay. What is next on the list? Oh yeah. Where do you want to put the clinic? Like, where do you want to claim it? Or did you want just a brand new clinic somewhere? Because this city could use a little bit more health services. I guess there was a little bit of lag during that time, so... Business market. There's the 4 choices, unless you want to make a new one. Do you have any border areas with Ranger or Epstein? Let's take a look. So, this is Epstein's. And there is a medical clinic here. Ranger is actually all the way over here somewhere. There he is. So he's in this corner next to Ren. And nothing has been built here yet. So... kind of funny. Rin borders both Hunter, or Ranger, and Epstein. Alright, and then I'm going to use the rest of my stamina to do leveling. Because that's all that there is left for me to do stamina-wise.
Alright, let's do this.
I mean, Ranger's Stankfoot Clinic should be in his district. Okay. And he's doing a farm town. So, here's what I can at least do. I can put on the list here for upcoming claims that the clinic should be in, what do you call it? Buck Heights. So, it'll be built eventually, once I build out the road work. Hollow? I should have talked to Hollow because we've got some stuff about districts here as well. Weather Station, don't have natural DLC just yet. The Colossal Order building, I want to build that whenever I actually have more skyscrapers. Take a look. Like, I could try to put it in here, but this is more of a... what was it? Tourism or a leisure area? It's a tourism area. So, not exactly a game studio building gonna fit in this area. The people of his district will be glad he has a podiatrist. Okay, what else do we have on the list? Tabby T, Green Cities, I'll wait until Tabby comes back for that. Also wait for Q-Boy to get back, and Ben. And Yoon Mini claimed the Toy Factory. I think from the looks of it, the Toy Factory is not available yet. Nope. Toy Factory is not available yet. I can even go into game to check. But I did just do this yesterday. Toys isn't too high up. Electronics, clothing. Nope, missed it. Toy Factory. Have to have a level 3 oil industry. Well, thanks to Rin, that is going to be a possibility soon. Okay. Then we've got Corin Krieger's Pun Fest. We should probably find something else. But Corin needs to be here to kind of help me with that. Because I want him to, like, pick out some of the stuff in his district that he wants to pun. Sutarn is still waiting for the observatory. It is available. Which... building... I don't think I crossed it out. I've got these things color-coded as well. Oh, observatory is not available? Thought it was. Level 4? Huh. It is not available. Gotta have, 1,000 abandoned buildings in the city. And kind of what happened, because this city did have 1,000 abandoned buildings when I put in the football stadium, but I reset my unique buildings for unlocking, because I was like, wait, this isn't right. So that's something that I can easily get back eventually. But I'm really too busy to actually, like, do the requirement. We'll do that whenever it's, like, closer to Megalopolis. Whenever we have 80,000 population and we can do monuments. Because I'm pretty sure the observatory is part of that.
Alright, let's do this.
Just keeping myself busy while Dokkan does its thing. Dr. House, I need him to come back to talk about wall to wall. But I mean, I could put it in because we're about to build Dr. House's district next. Because this is what I've been waiting for since before Christmas. He claimed it before the holiday started, and I've been working on it on and off during the holiday, and it is ready for it. The district is ready to grow. I've laid out the road work for it. There is one small change that I want to do this area before I start putting in the zone properties. One is this road here. I might extend it for it to come through here, because this is where the main road is to the intersection. And I might want to bring it all the way through here, because I almost want to believe that some vehicles are going to come through here and want to use this just to make it easier to get down here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. Oh, and from the looks of it, Rin has a list for me to do. Alright. I'll head on over. keeping an eye, making sure that my cards don't,
Alright,
um,
do this.
you know, take too much experience points. Okay, Navi Winds District. You want Green Garden change. Hey Corin. We were just talking about you. Thinking about getting some of your farm funds and getting them into your district. I was kind of hoping that I would get you in and we would like pick out certain buildings that would have your puns and we would keep them in your district. Name Green Garden. Okay. Seven core for me? Aw, thank you. Unless Core comes up with something funny. I mean, he can even, like, take some of his puns and he can name his district one of those puns. Tax relief for low density. Okay. All low densities. Which probably means that you want to take off this tax raise. You have a low MP cost? Wait, what pun is that? Because that doesn't sound very farmy to me. Let's see here. Low density all, tax raise for high density. All. Harsh prison sentences. Prefer parks. Go. This is new to me. Prefer parks. Tourists in the area choose to visit parks more often than unique buildings. Oh, interesting. Parks and Rec. That one is still there. Recycling for both. Do you mean recycling for both districts or recycling both recycling and recycle plastic? Oh, low MP cost, easy to summon. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I should have gotten that faster. There's just a lot going on. I apologize. Plastic and recycle. Okay, thank you. Okay, was there anything else that you wanted to look at, Rin? Let me actually move this over for you so you can actually see it. If you wanted to take a look at any, because there are some in here. What was the style types? So these are the current styles. One of these is Modern City Center, and the other one is Mid-Century Modern. Modern City Center is commercial, Mid-Century Modern is residential. Let me know whenever you want me to scroll down. Or, of course, I can also... Can I move this? Yeah, I can move this. Or I can also do this as well. Because these have some of the ideas that I want to do. Claim a district. Here we go. These are all the district styles that either I've downloaded or I'm thinking about. You want high-rise ban and bike ban on sidewalk, okay? Bike ban on sidewalks. High-rise ban. There we go.
Let's do this.
German style. Oh. I did put that in there. I think there are some German buildings that I currently have. So I'm gonna go ahead and, since I actually haven't made it in the game just yet, I'm going to do this. German. And I will eventually make it. If not Central European, I mean, it's your choice. I'm not gonna tell you no, because it's not available, because, like I said in the big content talk, if you go ahead and you claim a certain district style that isn't ready yet, it just becomes a priority for me to get it done faster.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, you can't see it at the moment. Specialization is leisure. Yes, your specialization is still leisure. I don't know why I'm not following you along with this. I guess it's just because, we're kind of bouncing around here through my, usual step-by-step. But that's okay, I'm keeping up with you. I'll go to game real quick, and... So you already chose commercial. Do you want a specific office specialization? You've got IT cluster, wall-to-wall, financial office, or just generic. Generic office. What about residential? We've got self-sufficient buildings, wall-to-wall, or generic. Man, I put that new Stream Elements timer in, but it is going really quickly. Self-sufficient? Okay, that is probably going to change the residential that's right here. See? Disappearing. So it won't be just random buildings anymore, and now it'll be something completely different. And I think that's it. I mean, you can also choose a special industry, but I don't really think I'm going to put any industry in here. Because there's farmland over here, and some other district might get that if that's what they want. So, I mean, we could watch this grow, and, people scurry away. How are you guys okay with the Dokkan music? Is it, and the effects too? Are they too annoying? Should I turn them off, or are they okay with how they are?
Let's do this.
Alexa, stop. And that is our ad break. Last one I missed by accident. So I can leave it on this screen here. And we can watch Rin's residential grow back. Let me just pause this real quick. And we're going to go ahead and take that break. So don't go anywhere. Alright, coming back. So, Aletheia, you say that the chat is too big? Well, I can fix that. Let me just find one where it's not so big. It's gonna be a lot smaller, though. Do. There. Very, very small. Okay, so Rin's residential area is slowly growing back. But that's what self-sufficient buildings look like. They're currently only level 1. Looks like some of them might eventually level up to level 2 in a bit. So hopefully this city grows just fine. And from the looks of it, I should probably add some bike paths over here. I don't know why I didn't. Hopefully the, yeah. The buses took care of themselves. There we go. Okay, if there's nothing else for Rin's district updates, I'll move back over to Doctor's district and getting this road made. This area is definitely going to get changed once I finish that off. And this Elder Center is going to move as well. I don't want it on the main road. Or at least, hopefully, this turns into a main road. And then this. Pause this. Maybe I can make a little bit more room. Oh, nope. Trying to keep something that I did in this area a little bit of a secret, but getting to be a little difficult. There we go. Now. It's a little bicky? Don't know what that is. When a long bead of drool is hanging off the boy's mouth. That sounds just like fun. It's so much fun to deal with. Alright, and then this road. I'll use this one. Because the other one's bike paths, and no bike paths here. Okay, that should do it. Let me get a little bit of some force disable. Because I'm not going to be building anything on these particular roads. He hasn't weaponized the drill yet. That's good. Huh. Why aren't you having any... Huh, okay. Whatever. So, I'm sure you guys can see it, and also not see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start zoning these things in, and once the people start coming in, you'll see what's going on here. So this area here gonna be commercial. And then I'm gonna have back here a bunch of apartment complexes. And I put this area right here as high commercial. These over here were offices. These were high commercial as well. Now, something special that will start revealing this area. I put a school over here whenever I was testing things out. And it's a very special school. It's from the workshop. Here it is. The Futuristic Primary School. I think I put it there. There. That's where I put it. That's a primary school? Wild. Yeah. Future primary school. Very unique style. Now, there's actually already a high school here in this area. It's actually the Spears Academy of Music. Just because of this area, I might decide to move it somewhere else. But the problem is that I don't know where to put a new high school just yet. Because there's high schools in all the main areas except for the slum area, and I'm not putting a high school in a slum area. It's just not right. It looks like an art school, the elementary school. And get you a close-up look of it. It kind of feels like a cocoon to me. If it's an art school, it's a very tiny art school. With a playground, with swings, and a sandbox, and seesaw, and all those spinny things. It's different. So, I feel like I'll eventually move all of this, and I might take it over to Rangers area, since it's a small town. It might appreciate an actual music high school. Is there a 3-in-1 school? Grades K through 12 in 1 for the slums? I don't know. And again, still not going to, because it's the slums. I mean, I could look to see if there's something in here. There's a medieval chapel that counts as a primary school. This looks relatively old, but it also looks big. Downtown Elementary School. Naples School Elementary. Terrakova School in Japan. That might work. Just to hide it in with the slums. There's the futuristic high school. A shack school, yeah. Toronto, EZA. Got some castles as schools. E-Games Campus. Futuristic University. Oh, here's a rundown looking one. A squat library. So that must count as a library. Yeah, I think that hut-looking one is like the closest thing to a school. I mean, I can ask him the next time that he comes in, but more likely than not, I'm sticking with the theme that Slums doesn't even have schools. Okay, I need to continue filling out the zone properties here. gonna make this an office area as well, that section. And this is going to be high residential, even though it's going to be by a busy road. This will be a small people live here. Right by the school. And then these owned properties are all going to be high density apartments. So there's going to be a lot of people living in this district. These can be small little commercial, as well as right here. Not done yet. Here. And then also here, here, here. Here, here. Maybe not there. But here, here. Adult video store, School of Responsibility is... And School of Liquor? Oh, you guys have been figuring out liquor store names for a school. I mean, I think there might be a possibility for me to actually, like, build something out like that. Yeah, I can only pause this. Because I'm gonna put that on the conversation claims. And come back to it. Have it as Alethea Dia and Navi Ren. So what we got here? School of Liquor or adult video store, School of Responsibility. There you go. We'll see what happens with that. Alright. Continue placing these down. Up. Okay. I think this area is ready. Wait, let me check. Nope, not ready just yet. Few more things. More houses. Alright, now that should do it. I don't know how much is actually going to be able to get built, because the demand for residences is so low because we changed the residential buildings in Rin's district. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the city play, and we'll see what happens. Hobbs is playing Crisis Core Remaster. Zach is very peppy. I remember him being somewhat peppy in his game.
All right, let's do this.
On the PSP. Oh shoot. I forgot the pipes. I need the pipes. There we go. 90 degrees. I needed 90 degrees. The Dokkan music makes the cinematic view into an epic style. Yeah, game kinda... My music kinda does that a lot. Like, I'm listening to Spotify at the moment, and that music is also pretty epic. So, epic music all around tonight. Play it again. This card right here is getting close. It needs one more fight.
All right.
And then it comes off. And that is the next thing I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Can't this be 90? There we go, well, that should do it. Alright, back to building. Oh, you guys see that? Guys see those cars? That is something that I really wanted to do to this area. As soon as someone decided that they wanted to make their district futuristic, I'm just like, oh, I gotta have flying cars. There, whenever I was getting the futuristic district style off the workshop, there were invisible roads that were available, and they are in this district. And I'm really happy to see them. You can see over there that we've got some office buildings being made, because this is also considered industry zones. That helps with the industry demands. You can see right there, medium demand for industry or offices. And since that is still high, this is why the offices are growing faster than everything else around it. People already can't drive on XZ axis. Add Y in there and it's chaos. Yeah, I mean, I tried to do my best to make the flying roads, like, actually work. The only way that I'm really gonna make this work... Oh, look at that. This is something that I didn't want. I didn't want flying people. So there is a certain road around here that has sidewalks on them, and that's what is causing the people to fly. And I need to figure out a way to stop that. And the only way for me to, like, figure it out is just these things here that has no sidewalks. And if I do it to the roads that start out on the ground and is connected to the rest of the road network, it should knock them off. This is another entryway. And over here is another one. There's only so many entry points onto the flying roads. And without sidewalks on those, they shouldn't be able to walk, period. Where are you going? I can't see where you're going because you're on an invisible road. I'm half hoping that you're just going to disappear whenever you realize that you can't get on the main road. Yep, disappeared. That's what I wanted. No flying people. Jetpacks aren't invented yet. They're too dangerous. Wait a second. Tiles. It's disappeared. That's not good. Futuristic. Save. Go. Rebuild yourselves. I'm gonna go back to Dokkan. Only 30 stamina left, so won't take too much longer over here, and then I can switch over to something else. So this Evil Boo card is done. This was actually the last farm card that I needed to level up. So I get to do something... So I get to have this card be eaten. You guys will get to see that. There we go. Okay, so now I need to go to Boo. I need this card, and it is going to eat these 5 cards. And you can see down there where it says super attack level, it's currently 5 out of 10. It's going to eat 5 cards. It has a 100% chance to level up the super attack to make it 10. Begin. And that is how farm cards live out their day. And then this is the card that's going to get even stronger, and now that it has maxed out, it is going to awaken. There we go, we're starting to see some futuristic looking buildings here. Including this one over here. This one is called the Wing. It's quite impressive. And then, remember, this is high density commercial for the futuristic area. These are the Taiwan buildings that I'm going to be putting in the slum area. They're not slummy, but I mean, for me, it just has a lot of advertisements. And I'm not really a fan. It just seems slummy to have that much advertisements on a building. And double check to make for sure that everything is growing like it's supposed to. Futuristic. Don't by level. Yeah, they'll get there. And if they don't, there are tons of futuristic buildings that's gonna look even nicer. Actually, some of these buildings over here are the futuristic buildings. So they'll get built out. And you can see back here, those invisible roads that had zoning, they're getting houses as well, and it'll eventually get to the point where, because I did high-density residential, they'll get really big. So I'm going to be looking forward to that as well. Got some pretty buildings. It's cyberpunk? Well, there's a district style that is also cyberpunk. And that has a different kind of vibe that I'm trying to build towards that. You got timed out for some reason? Let me see here. I almost half feel like that Stream Elements just kind of does this randomly. Maybe it didn't like you saying punk. Or maybe it didn't like you saying cyber. And maybe it didn't like you saying advertising. It's like, how dare you? But it only timed out on Twitch. It didn't time out on Restream. Coming back over here to your self-sufficient buildings. That's what you're getting. It's very green. Probably the P word. Some of the no-no words are ridiculous. Yeah, they are. Oh, look at that. Even got this residential area that is really green. You know, I maybe I should have like post-apocalyptic here and use these buildings. I think it would really work out. But only as high residential. Yeah, so this area is getting there. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to 2130 because that's what the real time on my watch is in my time zone. I missed advertisements again, didn't I? I did. I missed advertisements. Green City? Those buildings actually come from the Green Cities DLC. So, self-sufficient buildings is a residential specialization from Green Cities. So, yeah. You are actually correct. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe I'm having a little too much fun here, and that's why I keep forgetting. Since we're halfway through as well, I'm also going to change my category from Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle to City Skylines now. Since we're mostly playing City Skylines anyway, and Dokkan is a side game, I'm probably going to continue just doing City Skylines. We'll still play Dokkan Battle on the side. Let me look here. Now that I've got both boos up and ready to go. So yeah, you can see I have two of these boos here. One is at 95 out of 120 levels, and this is the one that we just awakened. This particular card is actually also a farm card, or more so a feeder card. This card is going to get eaten by this card. This particular card has what is known as an Extreme Z Awakening, which means it goes up another level, basically. It'll go up to a max of a level 140, and its super attack goes to 15. So that's why you see that this particular card is 5 out of 10, while the other one was 10 out of 10. The feeder card here I have at 10 out of 10 because it helps level it up quicker. And as soon as this gets eaten, and it's completely awakened, so it can have the max of 15 super attack, then I will go ahead and eat up that card. But first I gotta level it to 120 first. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the stamina here, and then we're gonna move on to probably summons next. You guys will get to see what summons are in Dokkan Battle. Okay, so... And also, since that card is now... Or the farm card, the yellow Evil Boo card is done. Next card that I want to level up is this one. Because this card used to be a leader card back in the day. It's not anymore, but it has a powerful attack and it does a immense damage, which has a certain percentage. Oh, look! Got some fireworks. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and have that battle go.
Let's do this.
So we definitely need to add more to this park here, and since we're here, might as well. Park. Rain doesn't dampen their fireworks. No, it does not. They probably have umbrellas to keep their fire and sparklers going. City Park. Alright, so we've got a park here, which that's basically what this is, but we can have like an official one. We can have one with a roof, which probably we should, because this place rains a lot. Let's see. We already have restrooms. Gazebo. We've got two different kinds of gazebos, and I wanted to put a gazebo right up here. like as close as I can to the edge, because I thought this would be a nice, entertaining place to do so. And we can do a chessboard. What rolls downstairs? Oh my gosh, 9.3 logs. You know what you have to do now. Yeah, we'll do the chessboard. So there's that. Or do you need me to do it, Alethadia? Let's put a few more gazebos in. Because this place is raining. Oh, look at that. The playground has already reached level 4. Alright, stretch. Ooh. Do it, busy bathing boy. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it for you. Yep.
It's over 9,000!
In honor of Alethadia, who is always here, having 9,300 logs. Congratulations. You are over 9,000. I wonder if I can go ahead and put this climbing frame on. Yeah, why not? How quickly is that going to... Well, the entertainment level's pretty up there. Probably needs a few more things, maybe, but we'll see. I'm gonna also delete that. We don't need that anymore since we already have a gazebo. Probably also put a gazebo here. And I'll put another gazebo right here. It's like partially putting gazebos all on the corners of things, because it helps with the lighting in that corner. There we go. And there's a bathroom up there. Is there anything special that I can put there other than just props? 5 days, 21 hours. Doesn't seem like a lot whenever you put it all together, doesn't it? Okay, well, I think the city park will get there eventually. Let's head back over to Doctor's futuristic style district and see how that's looking. And we can see it in the dark. There's actually an invisible road right here, but it doesn't look like anyone's using it yet. they're mostly using the roads here to get out. Because this road, you know, it splits, but they all both end up ending right here, and they all come out this way. Otherwise, they can come over here and exit out this way, either by this area, or taking this other road right here and moving it all the way over to this direction. Yep, and just as I thought, the busy traffic that is coming through this way is coming this way and looping around and using this to get down there. Eventually I'll hook it up over here and move this over so this residential area can go back to quietness. 5 days of time hanging out with ya, wouldn't have it otherwise. Aww, I appreciate you. Oh, there's something else that I wanted to do as well. And it has to do with these parking lots. And I know I spent so long getting this all worked up and everything, but just, there's still so much traffic here. Honestly, this isn't enough. And once I build out this area too, it still won't be enough. So I'm gonna have to demolish all of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. Yes. Delete. Are there parking garages? Yes. Actually, as a matter of fact... where are you? Here you are. This is a parking garage. And you can see, like, this one's not even filled up. It's mostly because this area is still growing, but still. I do have parking garages. And I am going to put them in here. And apparently I'm going to be working in the dark. Or I can change this so the sun comes out. What's that? Oh, that's a pedestrian walk. Generally, football parking takes up like 4x the stadium footprint in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I underestimated, for sure. Alright. Did I get everything? I hope so. Yeah, I gotta do this in the daylight. I don't know how people who work in the construction industry can work at night, especially with the light that I have available to me. Alright, so the parking garage that I have over there... is in here somewhere. Here we go. Mall parking garage. And from the looks of it, I need to extend this out a little bit more. There we go. So that's one. But not as big as the other one. Yeah, this one looks like it has more floors compared to this one. Yeah, there we go. Base already occupied? By what? It's like, I don't have time for that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to delete this. And let's see what I can fit here. Because I do believe I'm going to need another one. Oh, good. I can fit it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Because if I do that, the industry trucks might take this as an opportunity but if I put in here and say vehicle restrictions, no trucks. No trucks coming in. Trucks can come out, but they can't go in. Then they'll go around this way and use this properly. Okay, this looks a little low. Or maybe it's just me. A little bit of landscaping.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, a little bit of landscaping. Oop, not that one. This. Just line it up a little bit better with what's going on over there. Okay, and while I have the city on pause, I'm going to take care of this road here as well. So, goodbye to my pedestrian bridge. Gotta hook this up now. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. Yes, you're all very unhappy. I am so sorry. But, help. You no longer have to deal with this anymore. This all can be commercial. Now, as far as my pedestrian bridges go, they'll be back. A little bit of adjustment. Alexa, stop. Okay. I am not going to forget to take an ad break this time. It'll also be the last one of the night. So, we'll go ahead and take a break. Oh, can't do that. Not ready to come back to life just yet. So instead, you guys are going to enjoy the slideshow. So, again, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, coming back. Okay, let's get this pedestrian bridge built back. And from the looks of it, I'm gonna need it to go a little bit higher because that tree is penetrating through. Lovely. Feel like I'm gonna have this one grown almost the same way. Start at the ground. And then to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeek. That right? Looks right. It just needs some sloping action. Go and look, have a good night. You have a good night too. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for all the updates to your district. Look forward to see it grow into its new thing. So have a good sleep, have a good night. See you next time. I think for this one, I'll just have it come down to here. 5 units enough? 5 units looks enough. Okay. Directions. So for this one, it would probably be a good idea. Should it be both? Or should it just be one side? Probably be smart to do that. And then over here, this one will go straight. This one over here both can turn right, because this is the bus lane. I'm giving it all directions. And then this one... yeah, I'll have it do that. Actually... have it do that. Alright, we'll see how that works out. If it needs a little bit more control, I'll get the lane connectors in here and I'll force people into certain lanes so it doesn't bunch up. We'll see how that works. This one here. See if I can actually get this curve. Might look nicer. Five units. 5 units. There. Wait, I thought you guys were low. Guys are definitely not low. Kinda back? How's Sean doing? How's Core doing? I just realized that we summoned him, and we were going to do the thing, and then things got caught up, and he probably desummoned. That is so... crazy. These are low density commercial, and yet they are so tall. And it's bleeding into here. Maybe I should make you guys offices instead. Sean hopefully won't fight falling asleep. Hopefully. You've been here right now the whole time? Did we want to do some of those puns now? Because I think this area is going to take some time to grow. So it becomes really big. So this is your farm area here. This is where your residences and some of the commercials live. I even put a fence back here. Actually, I also need to add some more crops in this area. Cause the farm area has been complaining that there hasn't been enough crops to go around. Small crop field. I want a medium crop field. Do I have a medium crop field? Medium fruit field. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in real quick. Small crop field. And maybe I will put a barn here. Do I have a large barn? Eh, it's fine. Screaming for water, let's put the pipes in. There we go. Alright, hopefully they won't complain as much, and you'll get another star. You are getting pretty close to level 4. Now, you can't claim any residential areas. That's part of the rules. You don't own these houses, the Sims do, but you can own the commercial properties. Like, obviously, right here in front of your face, we've got the Buffalo Grill. So you can get something like that. Yeah, there's some fire stations and police stations that you can't own. This, I believe, is already claimed. Yep, you already claimed this because this is the veterinarian clinic. We've got Tex-Mex Grill, Mason's Dumont. Got a couple of those buildings. We got a bunch of golf stores in here for some reason. Huh. That's interesting. That's a futuristic building. That shouldn't belong here. See? Another golf. Go away. And more Doom Masons. Another golf. Invasive species? What is invasive species? Golfers? I mean, it could be both. But I did demolish that future building because that actually doesn't belong in here. But I'm gonna call this invasive species. And, Alethea kinda called that one. You know, Alethea and Corin. Since it's kind of a... Here. A and K. Do it like it's a tree and you're carving up the trunk. If there's any more that you see as we just pass by... Oh, we've got Dead Man. Dead Man in the golf club. By Hearst. There we go. I didn't want that in the shot. But if there's any more that you see, feel free. I'm gonna move this back over since you don't need to see that side. Firefox. Finally going back to this. Corn. Go. Oh. That's what I copy-pasted for my socials. I need this. Come on. Wow, it's the screenshot folder that my computer is hating right now. I guess while that's going on,
All right,
2 more fights.
let's do this.
So I guess copy and paste isn't a good thing for me to do. Golfers are easily identified by their loud plumage, signature headgear, and the unmistakable accessories that they keep near them at all times. I'm just waiting for this to stop being a butt. Oh, looks like we got some traffic problems. That is on the highway. How much you want to bet it's because of all those changes, as well as new residents coming in that's making the traffic that bad. And also, we've got a game leaving out, so that's also inducing traffic. Like, I'm literally stuck. I tried to change my scene so it can take the Firefox browser window off, and OBS isn't responding. Hopefully I can just wait it out like before.
Alright, let's do this.
And hopefully, I mean, I can see the cinematic camera. And I'm kind of just watching that. Here, I'm gonna pause that. Hopefully that helps. Hey Kenny, what's going on? I'm having lag issues on my computer. I apparently don't have enough memory. This was supposed to be a beast, but it can only handle so much. But I am playing City Skylines and Dokkan Battle at the same time, just to never have anything boring happen. And I just finished all of my stamina, which I wanted to... You know what? I should probably go ahead and do my Ultimate Clash battles before that gets finished up, so people can actually see how I do this. But I gotta wait for my computer to speed back up. You had a slow day? Well, that's still at least nice, unless you wanted the day to rush so you could come to the evening and relax. I'm definitely relaxing, but more than I wanted to. Come on, Windows. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let me look at a very specific window that I need, which I don't see, because I probably closed it. Maybe if I close more, the memory will slow down, chill out. I was expecting to be busy, but that busy day will most likely be tomorrow because of a demo job we were meant to do, specifically 2 bathrooms. Gotcha. So it just kind of got delayed and it's gonna happen eventually. Yeah, my job is kind of like that too sometimes. I'm supposed to do a certain thing, but then something comes in and becomes priority, and I have to take care of that thing, so my day flip-flops a lot. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have the specific window up. So I'm just gonna have to go get it. But... oh man. Rin was right. I think my Dokkan Scouter was like one of the main reasons that my computer has gotten laggy. That and the combination of my screenshots folder is probably what's causing this. That we were supposed to dispose of logs, branches, and other wood. Well, you can go ahead and dispose some of your logs here, because my channel points are logs. You opened me up for that one. And what's really nice about City Skylines and all of my redemptions that I have here on my stream, you can claim anything that you want in City Skylines, but you have to be on Twitch in order to do that. I don't know how to have like redemption points on YouTube, but you can still, like, you know, enjoy the stream over there if that's what you would like to do. But at least I'm getting to the point where I can play Dokkan if my computer would stop being so sad at the moment. Let's see if that works. I basically just hid the screenshots folder. Hopefully taking that off as the main screen. Maybe my computer will finally stop chugging. Or if I have to remove it completely. Probably have to remove it completely. Take a look at my computer stats and see if I need to end the task. Nope, doesn't even like that. So I guess I don't really have much of a choice. That's gonna have to wait till later. So instead... can do my New Year summons. I haven't even started that yet. I'm gonna actually turn off the music on the game. So I just want to hear the sound effects for summoning. You gonna head out, get some sweet sleeps? Alright. Enjoy your night of... and hopefully your night is Sean-free until morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple summons, and hopefully by the time I get through a few steps, it'll be better. So this first step is Super Class, Extreme Class, Category Leader guaranteed. Okay. So I've got Vegeta. Did I see Android 16 and... or 17 and 18? But I mean, it's guaranteed featured, so I should see combos. I actually can't hear that. Pause. You gonna raise the volume for me, OBS? Man, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any extra cards. Yeah, that's fine. That's a duplicate for me, I believe. Alright, so what is next? A potential LR character guaranteed. Okay. Looking forward to that. Oh, I totally missed that.
This is where it ends.
Didn't see who was on screen. Because I was checking to make sure if my computer was back up or not. Thank you, Dragon Balls. Oh, okay. Double crack screen. Oh, there we go. I just heard the sound effects. Probably really loud, though. Because if it's semi-loud for me, probably really loud for you guys. Hey! That's my first dupe. But that's not a potential LR, so that's just an extra. Nice! Alright, give me my potential LR. Hey! Get another dupe of Majin Vegeta. I like that card. Sweet! Alright. Where is my computer at getting better? Nowhere near. It's mostly OBS Studio that's having issues. But I mean, I've lost 5% of memory since I've been removing stuff, so that's good. There are 6 Google Chromes up. But I don't think I have that many Google Chromes. Yeah, I really don't. If I get rid of that, that might help some. I can get rid of that. That'll help too. Almost back. Take that off. Yeah, it half feels like it's OBS at the moment that needs to take a breather. Well, there's about 30 minutes left until stream is over. I should probably end it now, just because I'm having these issues. Sorry, Kenny. Maybe I can do more Dokkan stuff on the weekend. And that'll be and I'll get to show you some of the lists and teams that I made for Clash, and you get to see how I play the game with my organization. Blame the devs. And it could just be me too. I had the computer on almost all day. I should have given it a fresh shutdown and, probably cleaned it out, because there was some things that were basically saying that I should take care of, as far as like just data bytes, getting those cleaned out. But my memory continues to go down, so I'm making progress. Just OBS is the biggest one. Yeah, till next time. It'll be Saturday, 2 to 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time will be the next time that I stream. And it'll be City Skylines again, as well as Dokkan Battle. Hopefully I can do Ultimate Clash and get a few more summons in. As well as in cities, I've got 3 other districts to build. I got to build one of them today, and that was a nice, weight off my shoulders. So I gotta do the road network for the other 3. That's probably what I'll be doing on Saturday. So hopefully you get to come back and check out my stream then. Till then, I hope you have a good night. I hope you get to relax even more. And, hopefully I'll see you next time.